Not many armored vehicles can surprise you on the battlefield like the 180-ton steel giant known as the Maus German heavy tank. After the Louvre project was completed, development of this tank lasted from March 1942 until June 1944. The crew company planned to create 141 of these tanks, but the regular bombing by British Air Forces disrupted this plan, and in 1943 during the Ruhr Pocket operation, the crew military plant suffered extremely serious damage. As a result, the manufacturing of the Maus was impossible for nearly 8 months. By the time the installation was restored, the order was reduced. Crew was able to produce 2 tanks and 1 turret instead of 141 vehicles. If the British Air Force hadn't bombed the German military plants repeatedly, forcing their work to come to a standstill, there's a possibility that additional Maus tanks could have been adopted for service and used on the battlefields of World War II. However, that didn't happen.
Hey guys, this is starkillerrock back with another LEGO tank video, and yep, you just saw the history of the tank there. That was the Maus tank I was showing you there. Those are the old pictures of the tank, and here it is in LEGO. Yep, I'm still working on it. Yep, it's a work in progress, and as you can see, it's improved a lot from last time. We have the body kit on now, the basic body kit. When I come to really make this thing, like the actual proper tank, it will have a better body kit. This is just the prototype, just planning the body kit. Yep, so it's coming along quite nicely. We have the suspension on now. Yep, figured out the suspension, and yeah, sorry it's not really good quality, guys. Just using my old camera at the moment. It's not very good lighting, but yeah, I will use my other camera over there eventually. Just need to get some new batteries for it. Anyway, so we have the suspension on now. Yep, the suspension. The wheels are we're gonna have some more wheels on there. We're gonna have 6 wheels on there, like the actual Maus tank does. Here's some pictures of the Maus tank. You just saw some pictures anyway, but here's some of the pictures well, that you didn't see. A lot of these are models. That's a painting. That's an actual old picture of it, and that's a real picture of it as well. Yep. Yep, and I also have a little minifigure here today, showing you the size proportions of the tank. Now, it's not size accurate in height at the moment, and I don't think I'll be able to get it size accurate for height because it's really quite difficult to fit all these electronics in here and power functions, motors in there, and try and make it size accurate. I mean, I got it size accurate in length, I think, but and in width, I'm pretty certain. To a certain extent, anyway, it's a bit probably too wide in width, but it's because it's quite tall. It makes it look wider. But yeah. So it's quite tall at the moment. The actual tank itself, the real one, that bit of the tank here where the tracks actually come to about here, but this is just covering, and then as you can see there's a person there, and you can see how high it's supposed to be. Well, the Lego figure here is so much shorter than the actual tank. He's actually like standing underneath it. You can actually do that. So yeah, it needs to come to around about there. So I'm going to try and make it a level lower, and so when you see it next time, it should be like a level lower. And I have been planning the turret, and I will show you it kind of like driving. It can't drive yet because it can't support its own weight at the moment. So I'm going to put like 6 more suspension rods in there, 6 more of those. You can see in there. Yeah, those springs. You can see the springs over there. 6 more of them, and if that doesn't support the weight of the tank, then I'm going to have to pitch like probably about 10 more in, like 5 on this side and 5 that side. Yep. So we are planning the turret. Here we go. That's the turret. That's the design of the turret over here. Here's the actual the cannon, the turret. Yep, the barrel. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yep, there it is. And it's got a little motor hooked up to it. So I'm going to show you that in a second. Yep. So here we go. I think it's that one. I need to change this signal. Yep. Here we go. Should be working. There we go. Doesn't work brilliantly at the moment, but I think of a better design eventually. So I'll probably have this design, but I'll just change it. So there's little magnetons over there, little cogs there. It's on a string. It just pulls it up. It has a really big gear, as you can see. That's to make it go slower. It's too fast otherwise. And you just turn this here, and it goes down, and then that way, and it go up. The good thing is about using string though is that if the turret goes down to the actual tank and touches the tank, it won't fall off because it will do this. Yeah, when it comes down, as you can see, it'll just keep going. It won't break it. When it goes up to the top, it will break. But as you can see, it will do that. It will just pretty much just stop. So it should be just fine. So that is that. And also we have the tank is working now. Just got to make the controls a bit more better because this side at the moment is controlling that side. I changed the controls around to make it better. That's the other side. Here we go. There we are. And it controls the tracks. Yep, also it has a working turret. The turret is a bit fast at the moment, unfortunately. As you can see, the turret's a bit fast. But like I said on my other video, my second tank video, I put a link to it right there. I said I put the kind of, the motor in the tank, and I did. As you can see, it goes around. So that's quite cool. So that's almost everything now. Just going to show you the insides a bit. Like here's the receivers there, and there'll be one in the turret as well. And because the turret's quite fast, I'm going to try and think of a way to slow it down. So just I don't know that this tank, the mouse tank, can spin its turret 360 degrees. I'm not sure, but if it can't, then I'll put these receivers in the turret. Then the wires can go in there, and it doesn't have to spin all the way around, making it have more room, so I can make it shorter in height. Anyway, so here's the motors in here. Yeah, there's 2 motors in there. It has 4 motors, 2 on each side, and they both work in sync with each other. Gives it better like traction. So the tracks stay on. I think the actual tank itself, the mouse tank, was back-wheel drive, but because this is a Lego tank, I don't want the tracks falling off when it goes over off-road. So when I come to really make the thing, this won't be here, and then that won't. There'll be like a see, yeah. Those pieces there, they won't be there either. It'll be shortened down, and I'm probably going to make the tank wider on the inside as well. The tank will actually come out to here, because the actual frame, as you've seen before, only comes to about here. It doesn't go out to the body kit. Yeah, so it doesn't have much room. The wires are actually keeping the motor in place. I'm going to try and think of a way how to keep it in there, but actually I think that the wires should actually just hold the motor in there without having to stick it down with Lego bricks. Anyway, so that's pretty much it from this video. When I finish the actual tank, I'm going to do like a video on what it can do, driving over cars and smashing them up and stuff like that, so that'll be really fun. And I'm also going to show you guys how to make it as well, probably using Lego Digital Designer, and I'll make a screen video, and I'll just click on the pages so you can see how to build it. Yep, and it is 26.5 centimeters long and 14.5 centimeters tall. No, sorry, I mean 14 centimeters wide and 15.5 centimeters tall, and it is 857 grams in weight. Yeah, that's how much it weighs at the moment. It will be heavier than that, and the height of the tank will probably be lower than that. I'm trying to get it lower. That's just the height of it right now. Well, I measured it to about there. That's when the turret's going to be on. So that is pretty much it for this video, so thanks for watching, guys. I put some links to the other videos I've made so far on the tank, and I'll keep you updated on the project. I also put some World of Tank videos here on the screen, put some links there you go. And yeah, you can go and click on those videos and watch World of Tanks. So thanks for watching, guys. It's been starkillerrock, and goodbye.